What's up YouTube, Capital G here. Got some Trickster replays for you guys to check out, and I gotta preface this video before I even jump into it. I have to say what you are about to witness is one of the most disgusting, absurd plays you will ever see in your entire life. The power of Trickster is, oh my god, this deck is unbelievable, and I'm starting to think that this archetype as a whole was just a colossal mistake for Konami to make a burn deck that has this much searchability and is this consistent and can do this much burn damage in its first turn. You're going to basically watch a tag duel where one player is going to just hard carry this duel. I'm talking 1v2 style. It doesn't even matter what your opponent is playing, you go first and you basically just auto win. I know a lot of you guys are looking at him running Amazoness up here at the top and he's got a brick hand, but it doesn't matter because if you go first, you literally just kill your opponent the second that they enter the draw phase. And oh my god, this deck is disgusting. I know I pretty much had said that I was going to commit the Gokis, but I'm having some second thoughts. So I'm going to go ahead and roll this, but before I do, again, I just want to emphasize this is pretty much like the best opening you could ever ask for from your Trickstar deck. He has 3 copies of like Oriska, he has 3 copies of Reincarnation. They are both heavily searchable cards, and none of their effects are once per turn for some reason. I don't know why. These are the cards that are basically going to do all the burn damage, and then the burn damage is going to be amplified by cards like the Trickstar Light Stage and by the Dark Room of Nightmare. So the second one of the opposing players draws a card, they have essentially sealed their fate. It's going to create a ridiculous chain reaction, and you guys just go ahead and watch that. So he draws that Oviraptor, and he basically sealed the fate for him and his tag partner. Unfortunately, the chain is just going to be utterly ridiculous, and this first play is basically going to be a chain burn player's wet dream as he goes to Chainlink 9, which is already pretty damn crazy. I don't usually see Chainlink 9s. I think the highest Chainlink I've ever seen in my entire life was a Chainlink 12, and that was involving like Paleozoics. Now let me just show you guys something ridiculous about this deck. So chain's obviously resolving backwards. It goes 9-8-7. Before this chain has even freaking resolved, if this was a regular one-on-one duel, you would already be dead. He's already done well over 8,000 damage. It's almost like Fist of the North Star shit, like you die before your body even hits the ground, so you'd already be dead, right? And I believe this chain is going to resolve doing, it's like 15,600 damage, right? Yeah, 15,600 damage, right? But the chain is not over. A new chain is actually going to start. Look at the fucking absurdness of this. Chainlink 7, Chainlink 8, Chainlink 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 fucking chain links on Dark Room of Nightmare. That is, I watched this and my head almost fucking blew up. That is 17 chain links on one card, and if you actually look at Dark Room of Nightmare just this turn, it actually had 23 chain links on one card in the first turn. I think the total damage of this is 21,000. So what do you guys think of Trickstars the archetype? I think that they are fucking insane. I think this could be the first time since basically the GX era that we actually see people playing burn decks competitively at like regionals and YCSs, because this shit is pretty damn nuts. I mean, 21,000 burn damage in the first turn. Like, how do you even do that? 23 chain links on Dark Room of Nightmare? Like, that is... oh my goodness. You guys, whatever you think, please leave it in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I gotta go get some burn heal.